In a bustling marketplace, nestled amongst vibrant stalls and the rhythmic calls of vendors, stood a humble shop. Its owner, Omar, was known for his warm smile and generous heart. Omar believed in the Islamic teachings of compassion and treated everyone with kindness, irrespective of their social standing or wealth. One scorching afternoon, a weary traveler stumbled into Omar's shop. The traveler's clothes were tattered, and his face bore the marks of exhaustion. He requested a loaf of bread, his voice faint with hunger. Omar noticed the desperation in the traveler's eyes. Omar's heart ached with compassion for the man, but his shelves were almost bare. He had only one loaf of bread left, his own family's dinner for that evening. Omar found himself at a crossroads, torn between his family's needs and the stranger's plight. Omar looked at the traveler, seeing his own humanity reflected back at him. The Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, teachings echoed in his ears. He is not a believer who eats his fill while his neighbor goes hungry. He knew what he had to do. With a reassuring smile, Omar offered the traveler the last loaf of bread. He refused any payment, insisting that the man keep his dignity. The traveler accepted the bread with gratitude, his eyes welling up with tears. As the traveler turned to leave, a sense of peace washed over Omar. He knew that his family might have to forego their dinner that night, but he also knew that he had upheld a higher principle, the Islamic virtue of compassion. He trusted that Allah, God, would reward his selfless act. Later that evening, a wealthy merchant entered Omar's shop. He had heard of Omar's generosity towards the traveler. Deeply moved by Omar's selfless act, the merchant decided to reward his kindness. The merchant purchased a substantial amount of goods from Omar's shop, paying him many times their worth. He praised Omar for his generosity and told him that his act of kindness had inspired him. Omar was overwhelmed with gratitude. He realized that his small act of kindness had not only helped the hungry traveler, but it also brought unexpected blessings into his own life. This experience reinforced his belief in the power of compassion and generosity. Omar's story is a heartwarming reminder of the Islamic values of kindness and compassion. It highlights how simple acts of generosity can have a ripple effect, creating a more compassionate and caring society. In Islam, kindness is not merely encouraged, it is an integral part of faith. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Kindness is a mark of faith, and whoever is not kind has no faith." Omar's story inspires us to reflect on our actions and strive to emulate his compassion. By embodying kindness in our daily lives, we not only follow Islamic teachings, but also contribute to a more just and compassionate world. Remember, even the smallest acts of kindness can make a world of difference.